What's going on, guys? This is Riggs. Welcome back to the channel. And just to start you guys off, I was trying to do the pacifist challenge. As you guys see, we have 0 kills with 29 people alive, and we saw this guy walking up right here, and I wasn't gonna let him take us out, so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna try to win this thing. There have been a few people that have asked about the final circle, or the last few final circles, you know, how to position yourself, whether you have the zone, whether you don't, how to rotate around the zone. So that's what I'm gonna be bringing you guys in this video to help you get those chicken dinners. So that's what this video is going to be. I'm trying to bring you guys the pacifist challenge. It's like the hottest, everyone's trying to do it right now, and it is by far the hardest challenge that I have ever attempted. But I really want to bring that footage to you guys. It's very difficult, and even if you're trying the pacifist challenge, even if you're making it in the top 20 with 0 kills, even if you get killed, you're still gaining rank. So I'm constantly just getting higher in solo. I'm almost platinum 2 now. So therefore, it's just going to keep making it that much more difficult. At any rate, so the final circle by far, or the last few circles by far, are going to be the most crucial. And whether you have the zone, whether you don't, there are things that you can do. We go ahead and take this guy out right here. There are things that you can do to help better your chances. Now, you'll often play games where it seems every single time towards the end you're never ever getting the circle, and things that you can do, and it's all about rotating around the zone. If you guys look at the mini map in the upper right hand corner, of course I pull up the backpack, so if you look at the mini map, you can see what we're doing right now. It's all about position and what your landscape is around you. Whether you're on Erangel, whether you're on Miramar, you can see we have, this little ridge or this little hill off to our left-hand side, providing us perfect cover. And it's all about scanning, just making sure no one's going to pop out and say hello. But if you look at the mini map, you can see where the white circle is, and you can see where the blue is, or the storm, or the play zone. So what we're trying to do is pretty much trying to shorten the gap here between the circle, or the safe zone, and the play zone. It's all about what is in front of you. If you know that your 6 o'clock is covered, or you know that behind you is covered by something like the safe zone, the play zone, it's one less thing that you have to worry about when you get closer and closer towards the end game. So as you guys see it right here, we are now in the safe zone. We are inside the white circle, and you just have to look up at that mini map. You can just see where the storm is. You have to constantly be aware of your surroundings, and we're just trying to take a peek right here, as we do have good position, and we have 23 seconds before the next storm comes in. Now, as you can tell, since we rotate around the zone, we are on the short side. So in the next 10 seconds, when the zone starts coming in, you'll see that this part of the zone is going to move much slower than the longer side of the zone. You just have to constantly be aware of the mini map and aware of your surroundings. You don't want to check it too much, so you're going tunnel vision. You know, you're not paying attention to what's actually in front of you. You don't want to look at the mini map too much. But you can see that the blue, you can always check that bar as well to know when the next circle is going to be coming in. So the zone did come in. As you guys see right here, we are going to be rotating. Basically, on the map, it shows the big blue circle, and then there is no short side or long side on this circle right here. Everyone just kind of has to push into the middle. One thing that I like to do, and that I would highly recommend to you guys, towards end game, when there's the last few circles, you never want to be dead center in the circle. Why is that? Because now you have the chance or the opportunity where people can be firing from all different directions, completely surrounding you. So what I like to do is I like to stay on one edge. As you guys see, I'm going to make my way up to this little mound right here. You can see there's a crate right in front of us. And look at where my position is. I'm in the zone. You can see I have no meters left to go to get to the zone. So I am in the zone right here. I'm always checking behind me. And this way, what this means is now I'm looking out. I'm looking out towards the circle. So anywhere that I'm looking out in front of me, there could potentially be people. Because again, towards these last few circles, you don't want to get caught in the blue. That's the last place everyone is trying to get into the safe zone. So I'm just constantly going to be playing this border right here as I'm trying to make my way. Just trying to see if we can spot anybody up here. And you can, and again, for those of you that don't know, you can always tell on the mini map if there's no meters underneath that blue bar, that means that you are in the circle, that you have nothing to worry about. So we're just trying to play. Again, we're just trying to play the border right here, and the next zone is coming in. So again, we're always looking behind us. We're always checking around in case someone's gonna be popping out anywhere, and of course, we're always listening. You have to be listening for those footsteps. So until the next zone comes in, we're pretty much safe right here. We have nice cover, you know, from this little mound right here, or this little ridge. We have nothing to worry about. And now we're just going to rotate a little bit, because I'm trying to find some people right here. So not only is behind us covered, we know there's no one coming in behind us. Plus we have the play zone coming in. But we know that we're also covered in front of us. This is ideal. Not to mention, we are in the white circle right now, meaning we're okay. Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy just proned out right here. We're gonna go ahead and throw a nade at him. You can see him right here. And I don't know how we didn't get the kill, you guys. But if you look right here, we're gonna bust out the Scar with the 3X. You can see he's healing up. So we did get damage on him. Just a couple shots and of wiping him out. A suppressed Scar L. I absolutely love it. I love the Scar L toe-to-toe with the M4. I would still say I would prefer the M416, but the Scar L is damn near neck and neck, at least in my opinion. I can pick up any weapon and pretty much handle business the same way. So now we hear some shots being popped off right here. You can see they're pretty much right in front of us and right behind. You can see looking all over the mini-map. So not only do you want to be listening, you also want to be looking and trying to find people following those sounds. Look at this guy. He thinks this is Erangel. He thinks this is Erangel, proned out. And of course, when we go ahead and take him out, look at my health. My health is an absolute cunt hair right now. I mean, we had nothing. Look at our helmet. Our helmet is completely blown up. Thank goodness we had a level 3 helmet, because there is nothing left for that. But we went to pop up. We took out the guy thinking that he was on Erangel, and someone else went ahead and popped us with a Car 98. So now what I'm going to do is, you can still see we are still in the zone right here, and I'm still playing it on this border. You can see the distance between the blue circle and the white circle. It's damn near nothing, meaning we know that the backside of us is taken care of. We know there's no one behind us. And again, always using cover. Of course, I'm on Miramar. You know, in this video, but same thing on Erangel. Obviously in Erangel, you can use the grass to your advantage if you're going to be proned out, using the trees, using rocks. You just always want to make sure that you have some cover towards these last couple circles, because, you know, like in this, we have 3 people alive, us being one of them, and the circle is starting to get very, very small right now. So you see that the zone just moved, and you can see we kind of got screwed here. And this is what I'm talking about when you want to rotate. We don't just want to go from where our position was straight towards the circle. You want to kind of rotate a little bit so you close the gap between the play zone and the safe zone. You want to lessen that gap, because it's going to help you survive in these circles. And of course, you want to be checking, you know, all around you. We see this guy trying to peek on us right here. We go ahead and take a shot. I don't know how we hit the dirt. Don't know how that happened, but we took a shot. Look, our helmet is gone. Just rocking the bandana right now. So we're going to go and heal up, and we are boosted. That's another big tip. When you're in the last circle, or the last couple of circles, you want to constantly be boosted. We go ahead and take him out, no problem. But yeah, you always want to be boosted up. It could really make the difference in whether you survive, or whether you're eating chicken, or whether you're gonna be going back to the lobby. So again, always using cover as we're healing up right here and boosting. You know, using this rock, because we don't know where this last guy is. There are 2 people alive. Of course, we are one of them. Just looted him real quick. Again, we have more than enough ammo. We just want to pick up so many health items or any more boosts just in case, this is going to go a little bit longer. But you can see that we're rotating around the circle again, trying to close the gap and using the landscape to your advantage, always trying to find cover, whether it's a hay bale, a rock, anything. So you can see right here, we still have a little bit of distance to go, about 20 meters to get to the next circle. And you see we're just rotating around using the landscape just to kind of conceal us. And we're just gonna be peeking over this this little ridge right here, or this little hill. And we don't know where this last guy is. He did throw a nade at us. You can see, just crouched down. He had no idea that we were up here. And the reason he didn't know that we were up here is because we rotated. Rotating zones is very, very crucial. You want to, again, constantly be aware of your surroundings. If you have the opportunity, if you're out of the safe zone and if you see that it has shifted, you want to make your way, rotate around the zone to lessen the gap between the play zone and the safe zone. It's going to help you get that chicken dinner, you guys. If you found this video helpful, make sure you go ahead and leave it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I'm putting out PUBG content, PUBG mobile content for you guys every single day. Again, hopefully you enjoyed it. And this has been Riggs from Riggs Gaming, and I'll see you in the very next video.